Welcome! Did you click on this video because you want to develop better communication skills or become a more effective leader? If so, stay tuned. Perhaps you have heard of Toastmasters. It's an international organization that has helped over 4 million people with communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Since the 1970s, the traditional education program has served Toastmasters very well. However, a modernized learning experience suited for our changing global society was needed, and I am excited to announce that on April 23rd, it will be unveiled at an open house at my local club, Pleasant Speakers. The new learning experience, called Pathways, is not a departure from the current program. Instead, it builds on the established educational foundation and provides opportunities to develop additional skills you can use not just in your job, but in the community as well. Pathways is made up from 10 unique learning paths that are accessible online. You'll have access to engaging learning tools, including videos, interactive quizzes and activities, feedback and recognition, useful tips, and more. Of the 10, if you are not sure where to start, Pathways can even help with that too. There's an online assessment of your skills, interests, and goals. Once you're finished with the assessment, it will recommend 3 paths that best match your responses. Personally, I'm going to get started with team collaboration. Here's what it looks like. What you will notice is there are 5 levels that will help me develop this skill. In level 1, I master the fundamentals. Level 2 is where I learn to identify my unique style. In level 3, I will need to increase my knowledge by choosing 2 electives to work on. I'm leaning towards creating effective visual aids and making connections through networking. Level 4 is where I build upon existing skills and choose 1 elective. For this one, I'm eyeing in on building a social media presence. The final level is where I demonstrate expertise. The elective I am planning on choosing is moderate a panel discussion. When I complete those 5 levels, I will not only be well versed in team collaboration, but I will also be more effective as a communicator and a leader. In honor of that achievement, Toastmasters will present me with a certificate of proficiency for that path. I'm really excited about this modernized learning experience. If this seems like something that might interest you, I would encourage you to do 2 things. First, plan on coming to the open house scheduled for April 23rd. It's located on the 2nd floor at Heritage Trust Bank on Coleman Blvd in Mount Pleasant. The meeting starts promptly at 6 p.m. For this event, snacks and refreshments will be provided. The second thing is I would encourage you to attend one of our regularly scheduled meetings as a guest. This would give you a glimpse at what it's like to be a member of Pleasant Speakers, as well as see the cadence for a normal meeting. We host those on the 2nd and 4th Monday of every month at the same Heritage Trust Bank location as the open house. Those meetings also start at 6 p.m. and typically end between 7:10 and 7:15 p.m. At the bottom of the screen is an email address for our club officer who heads up new membership and guests. Please send him an email letting him know you're interested in attending. If you are not sure about your schedule and become available the evening of, feel free to pop in too. Additional details are listed in the description box below. One last thing, please stay tuned for the video that will launch right after this one, as it's a testimonial from my fellow Pleasant Speakers on why they first joined Toastmasters and how it has helped them grow both personally and professionally. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.